a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you.
Hello there.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything.
Hello there.
Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting
Holy mackerel!
building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. We're gonna build it. Catch you on the brick side. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master
Hello
of
there.
the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you.
You never know what is going to come through that door.
Living life in blocks of color and
911, what is your emergency?
imagination.
I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Bender Builds is here to take
Hello there.
you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight.
Hello there.
Bricktastic,
Great Scott! Great Scott! Great Scott!
we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bend
Great Scott! Oh, why? Because we're building the Speed Champs time machine from Back to the Future today. That's why. How you guys doing? What? Gundam C Moby is on a 30 stream streak right now. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in, everybody. This is Bender's Bricktastic Builds live. Hope y'all are doing well. Look at that. We got Crow taking first, Kathy grabbing second, and Nicholas grabbing third. Started me off with a brown hydrate. My goodness. Alright, let's see who we got here today. Well, we got Nicholas, of course. We got Kathy. We got Gonna See Moby. We got Crow. Crow didn't say anything. And we got Greg. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Do I have Lightning McQueen yet? No, I do not. I did not buy Lightning McQueen yet.
Hello there.
Well, I'm not going to screw that up again. What we got here? We got Mac. How's it going, Mac? What a calm, relaxing, ice-cold, frigid weekend. Pre-noon. Someone hit you some pre-noon brown hydrate. Yup. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. Not in America. Cheers. Why did that hit the wrong way? Ooh. Nicholas is streaking with a 30 stream streak too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Huh, wonder why that didn't work.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Apparently I knew something else though. Alright. Whew. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Push tabs? I'm really confused by this one. It's not even push tabs? Oh, it is. It is push tab. They just went down to one push tab and,
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah, I already got that, first brown hydrate in me. It's something. Great way to start the day. Oh yeah. There it is. There it is. here's the game plan today, folks. I don't know. This probably shouldn't take the whole stream. So, if we finish, we'll probably start lighting up the... We'll start lighting up the Pixar lamp, if that's the case. But I think what we're going to work on next is lighting the Enterprise. You missed something in the box. I did. I missed two things in the box. Minimal stickers. That's not too bad. Thank you. J Maxwell said at 11 a.m. Actually, it's 10 a.m. here, so it's worse. At least 11 a.m. you could be like, I'm having a beer with lunch.
This is worse than the time the raccoon got the copier!
Only slightly worse. And then they ask you, Bender, how many Doc Browns can you possibly have? I don't know. Probably 4 at this point. Pretty sure I have like 4 Doc Browns at this point. Which is crazy. Because it's all for one car. How much snow did I get today? Dude, I haven't even... I'm gonna tell you this.
Hello there.
We had work from home on Friday because the temperature with wind chill was like negative 30 something. I think it actually got to like negative 20 something, but it's still really bad. And yeah, I haven't been outside. Like, I've barely glanced outside. I did see it started snowing last night. I'd have to like actually look now, see how bad it is. One, it looks like it's still snowing. Yes, it is. How deep are those treads? Oh, I got a few inches. Judging by how deep that footprint is, I'd probably say about 3 inches. All right, let's see. Welcome in, Megan Lewis. Will you be buying the UCS Death Star? I am not planning on it. It's a really large display that I probably don't have any room for unless I take everything out. And it also costs $1,000. So I don't have any intentions in purchasing it. That being said, who knows? Hey! These are all the new ones at this point right now. We got 3 movie vehicles. And then 2, you got the Bugatti and the Ferrari there. Oh, I can't believe I'm actually skipping a movie vehicle. From 1985, and they've gone from saying it just in 3 languages to, looks like, 14? But 15 including English. 5 times the 1985 to 2026. Nice. 1 to 2 builders build together using the app. Need this in bag 1, which we already emptied out. And then the only thing we do get from the, other than a cool new DeLorean. Much better than the last version in the scale. Is that our new Marty McFly figure actually has the vest separate. I think that's actually really cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. Having the vest there. And we got Doc. The typical Speed Champs wrench. Ugh. It's not different really from the previous one. It's got the 2 heads. And Marty does too. I can show you that. Top. Going.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
There we go. First. There we go. I think it goes underneath that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I've literally just been cooped inside, like, since I came home Thursday. Been really too cold to go out. If you don't have to, and I haven't had to. And no reason for me to be out there, so. In fact, Friday they even cut down the train schedule. We're running limited service. Oh, cool. Cool. Not at all. Nicholas, you have no school. Hold on, sorry. Let me do this. I have no school Monday due to the weather today, and there might be a power outage when we are in our class online, so there's no online classes going on. So an actual snow day. So we had an e-learning day. I like this chassis. I haven't had this chassis before. There's so many options to it. Holy crap. We had e-learning. It was the first day for us of e-learning is always asynchronous, which means the students get assignments and just do it that way. And look at that, I got all that cardboard dust on my sleeve. Students just get assignments, need to get them done. There's no actual like teaching. And we're supposed to have school tomorrow. I think we're going to, because I don't think the snow's supposed to be that terrible over here. Don't know how much we're supposed to get. Probably look that up. But I have no reason to believe that we're going to be e-learning again. And I was cold, now I'm warm. And it's probably because of the brown hydrate, I'm a little toasty. Whew. Okay. Yesterday, your brother's practice and game got canceled? Dude. I mean, it's, you know, it's better. It's better for that to happen than to go out there. I mean, it's just, if it's not, you know, it's not safe to go out there. Dangerous road conditions, way too cold. don't want to, you know, maybe you'd be fine, but there's gonna be that one kid who, you know, would get stuck waiting outside for something. Just, you know, just better off to cancel it. So this was during the spring, but back when I played rugby, we had a game that was up on the north side, in like I think we were in Evanston. I think we were going to Evanston. We get out there and it starts downpouring and there's lightning. And they decided to call the game. But the way it happened was funny because there's we're all out there in the thunderstorm. And the coach on the other team, I believe the gentleman was from Ireland. He goes, "Boys, I know we all have a love of the game, but it's rugby is not worth dying over. There's thunder and lightning, and while we have a love of the game and we want to respect it, it's not worth dying over rugby. So we're gonna call today's game. I don't think we're gonna be able to have a rematch. But I want you to all know that I appreciate you coming all the way out here, and I'm sorry that it didn't work out better, but it's just not worth dying over rugby." And this speech took like 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we're all out there getting downpoured on while there's lightning. I'm just like, you know, at this point, I just want to go back in the car, man. Boys, come on. It's not worth dying over the rugby. It's not worth it. You have so much more to live for than rugby. Mac, I'm so sorry that you got your ducks. I know that's not what you wanted. You're also upset because the basketball season is going to end soon? Yeah, it does. It doesn't. Yeah, but then you'll be... Aren't you doing another sport after that?
Hello there.
Welcome on in, Sophie. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. There we go. You're fine. That's awesome to hear. That is awesome to hear. So right now I'm working on the Speed Champions time machine from Back to the Future, or as you know, everybody else just calls it, the DeLorean. I have built the other, technically 3. Because I built the little one for the Dimension set too, the little one. have them here. I have them both right here. So there's the old ideas one. Here's the dimensions one. Just for comparison.
It's a simple question, Doctor. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
Just say yes. How many that Lego set cost? So if we do exclamation point build. It should. Does not give the price. It gives a link. I want to say it was like 50 bucks. Wow, I'm silly. $27.99. 28 bucks. 28 bucks, about 30 with tax where I live. Not too bad. Not too bad. I was thinking of the Batmobile prices for some reason. Oh yeah, speaking of, so the new Batmobiles come out in March. Has anyone pre-ordered the game that they tie into? Hey, no problem. No problem. And you can use that link as well. Oh, did I use... Hold on, did I have the wrong one up there? Yeah, I do. Hold on. Which game? There's a new Lego Batman game coming out that they've had up for pre-order. Give me a second here. Because there should be an Amazon link, so I have the wrong. Build info. This one. Interesting.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
I was dragging the window into such scenes. That was something.
Hello there.
Really panic. The trailer for the game looks great. I know. It did look good. I'm probably going to get it. I'm not pre-ordering it. Ooh, printed. Thank you for the printed curved slopes. Appreciate that.
It's your primitive is when yet.
What? There we go. Bag 2. Look at that, bag 2. Bag 2 smells like candy. What is going on? Hold on. Hold on, Nicholas. That doesn't make sense. Dux is working. Oh, yep, that'd be why. That would be why, my friend. So then try a Z diaper just to make sure. I think your sub expired as well, my friend. Yep, there it is, yeah. That's why. Oh my god, 8 of those, really? I have 6, 7. It's a new slope piece, isn't it? I think, Greg, you were telling me that. That this is a new slope piece.
Hello there.
G Monkey, what's going on, my friend? How's it going? Did they still have you going on Friday, bud? I know Metro's running a limited schedule. I didn't hear if CTA was like running Skeleton Crews or not.
Hello there.
Crow said, morning all, morning Crow. Oh, and then you get the big, long bumpers too. Oh, shit. I made it to a stream this time instead of coming by at the raid. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try doing it this way, just 'cause it's... Clark. Woke up in my eyes and saw the lives. That first is mine. It's just turning at the end. I don't know why. Like curling.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
Again. There we go. Now it's straight. I was like, who's Seth? Never gonna get Crow up, never gonna let Crow down. Ah, you got ducked again, man. Oh my god. Breaking news, Energizer Bunny is arrested, charged with battery. Crow fact. The story of crows is far from over as researchers continue to discover new aspects of their intelligence behavior. Each new study reveals more about these fascinating birds and their remarkable cognitive abilities. Interesting. Hear that, Crow? They want to use you for science. They said you're remarkable. Yep, even did some OT, got to finish the Brickmania. Oh my god. The what? The indie... I don't even want to try, my friend. That's what the hell? What I'm getting is you bought it and you don't even know what it's called. Last time someone wanted to use me for science, I told them I'm not on the market. Ah, come on. It'll be fun. You might even glow afterward. Got it. Cow is a very big dog. Also, cow fact, yes, they taste very good. Crow, it's cold outside. If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them in. Jumper plates. There it is. Charlotte loves to play in the snow, but not this deep. Bring cows in and stick them in the... No, I put them on the... I'll put them in the oven. Put them in the oven at a low heat. And then once they're at 135 internal temperature, I'll take them out, let them rest for a little bit to soak up those juices again, and then I'll put them in the broiler to finish. We use a cast iron skillet. I used to do that. I did. I would do the, yeah, I do like the slow roll in the cast iron pan. I would. But I started doing the reverse sear method. I like it. I like it. Relatable to barn animals. Had vegans come talk to me at work, and that was fine. But they asked me what I know about chickens, and I said they tasted good. That's when they snapped, like, we're vegans.
Watch out, here I come.
I mean, you messed with them. You guys are having fun with that, aren't you? I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think that's how you spell axolotl. Did I put that in the wrong spot? No, but I did put this in the wrong spot. Okay. That does not make sense. Ah, yes, okay. Duck fact of the day. Oh my gosh, hold up. Whew. Some of the highest densities of nesting ducks occur in the San Luis Valley of Colorado, where some habitats support as many 1,000 breeding ducks per square mile. That's a lot of freaking ducks. That's a lot of ducks. 1,000 ducks per square mile. That's like a duck every 5.5 feet. Less than that. This here? There we are. Oh, that's perfect. The flux capacitor tile piece? Or glass window piece, whatever. Brixplorium fact. I don't know. I think Brixplorium has to come up with facts. A group of puppies is called a litter. Okay. Yeah. Knew that. No, it's dogs and cats. That was for sure, because remember, like, the smallest dog is always called the runt of the litter. I knew that one. Jeez, cats remain with their mother until the age of 9 weeks. Talk about mama's boy, man. Jeez. Canada facts. Food fact. We already had a food fact. How about? We already had a food fact. We were talking about those cows. A group of facts is called a clouder. I don't believe that. Ducks. Google it, Bender. Oh, I know I could Google it. I just don't believe any group of cats would be like, yeah, call us a clouder. Cats are too opinionated. Have a weird. Oh yeah? I wanted... Really, the Wildlife Service biologist said he saw 8 million ducks. Really, he counted? He counted all those? He counted all those? He was in a helicopter and counted 8 million ducks. Swear to God, guys. Swear to God, there are 8 million ducks. That's a lot of Peking duck. Now that should be working. Yeah, that should be working. Oh my God, did you just say that? You just said that, Crow. he was ducking around. Ha ha ha! See, Saribot? That's the kind of content you can be putting out. Oh god, I murdered my dimensions. There it is. Oh, bag 3. I was gonna say, I was like, dude, what am I doing? Like, what's happening? Alright. The great thing about stationary shops is they're always in the same place. Uh-oh. Oh, Sari. Oh, Saribot. Sweet thing, you. I just lost my morning appetite. Good job, Sari. That made you lose your appetite, huh? Hearing the stationary shops are in the same place? Angry Flip. You know why you're so angry? Because you didn't eat breakfast. You're not you when you're hungry. I want Umbrum Crow. I don't want Hangry Crow. Only been up a half hour. It was a late chicken this morning. I have never before seen this piece. Go back to... Go back to bed, he said. A-doop. A-doop. Can't you took caffeine? I can. I took a caffeine. That's called being cozy and using Netflix. Alright, there we go. Tap the ads after 10 ads. It's only 3 minutes. Looks like everybody's back from ads. Right, Crow. Pretty. That's smart. Look at that. Printed right on there. $60. Let's go. It's hard to find. I don't have a followage command. I could probably do that, right? Hold on, Crow. Create. Should be a section called chat here somewhere. Add. Nice. Okay. Hold on a second. Add commands. Command triggered. Create a command. Followage. Followage. Chat. Sources. Twitch message. There we go. Okay. Login or a variable that will be parsed. Okay. Do me a favor, Crow. Do exclamation point follow it again. I want to grab... It's not done, but I want to grab all the info that I get so I can parse it correctly. Or anybody that's following on Twitch. Exclamation point follow it. There we go. Thank you. Now I can get my info. Do you want the date or do you want the total amount of days?
How you doing?
Well, it's there. No, I know it's there. I just haven't parsed it out. There's a bunch of different ways you can do it. All right, let's move this to the side. Hi, D. Sorry for not saying hi. So it's not target user, it's follow user, first of all. I'm gonna do the dates. Actually, I got an idea. Follow dates. Follow age days. All right, go ahead and do it again. Just said Caputo's awesome, D. All right, last thing, we'll be adding the word days to the end of that, and we're good. Okay. There we go, Crow. Now it's there. It's always there. It will never leave unless I do something stupid. That looks a little bit better. It looks a lot better. It went from nothing to having something. You can do it one more time, it'll say days. Next time I forget again. There you go. I mean, I know it's not the first time you've done it. But I usually don't do a follow-age. What is it? I don't know if I'd ever do it, but, like Astro has it where it like, checks if you've been following for 30 days. It took like a couple minutes. It was not an inconvenience at all. It was something that it was doable then. It's all good. Sometimes I honestly like I don't mind building stuff like on stream with you guys like that. It just, when it's more complicated, I cannot share that because I am not someone you want to be around when it's more complicated and I'm not working and it doesn't work. But like, yeah, I like doing that with you guys. Like if I can work on some of you guys here, that's cool. As long as you guys don't mind. Close the stream in that scenario. Like I'm saying, I wouldn't stream that. If it was one of those things, like if it was building the timer for Stranger Things and all that other stuff, like I wouldn't be sharing that. Because I'd be losing my mind. Why doesn't it work? Oh, because I don't remember how I wrote this, and then like a lot of the time with my stuff, it won't work, and then I'll do too much thinking to the point where like I'm correcting things that I haven't done yet. I've done that a few times now, where I've just like changed something, and then like I'm like, why is something? I go, oh, well, I never made that change in the first place, so I have to like go back, or like I thought of a different way it would work, but I didn't actually implement that, and yeah. Like, for one reason or another, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that because that won't work, and I feel stupid. That's why, even though I hate it, it is better if I, like, write stuff down or keep track of my progress or something. Just because I will overdo it. Which is hilarious, because that's the kind of stuff that pissed me off with like people in high school and be like, oh my god, I can't believe she gave us a 10-page essay. And be like, oh yeah, that's a lot of, yeah, that's a lot of pages. No, it limits me so much. I'd be like, you shut up. You shut up. I'm gonna be filling in so much garbage to fill that 10 pages. You're saying, oh, I have to cut out everything. Shut up. If you got that much to say about your subject, you don't have that much to say about your subject. You're rambling or something. So I make sure those are kind of even.
Like, I can't believe they're limiting me to 10 pages.
Yeah? You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Not one of those people has written a book. Not one of them has written a book. I don't even think they've written an article. They probably wrote a 5-page email to their boss about how Karen's not cleaning the coffee pot or something. Yeah, that's right. I said they outdid a Karen. Every day she empties the coffee pot. She just leaves it there. She doesn't even rinse it out. She doesn't turn it off, so it's burning. Something needs to be done about this. The asymmetry on the symmetrical set is funny for me. Give me a second, folks. All right, we're back. Thank you. Crow, you outdid a toxic Karen? Preemptively or in retaliation?
Time has
has come. Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No, not 67. Order 66. Execute Order 66. Yay! Oh.
Alright, it's snow. I know it snowed, D. What about it? What about the snow, my dear? Are you pretending to be Ollie Williams with the news? And here's Ollie Williams with the weather report. It's snowing! Why, back in the day, if you asked Ollie who his favorite musician was, he would tell you Mozart, Trotsky. Now if you ask him, hey Ollie, who's your favorite musician? Cher! He doesn't even like Cher. And they line up. Oh, that's the important part. That's the important part, that they mostly line up. It's still snowing, I bet. I bet. But like, what we got? Like 2.5, 3 inches there? It's like, it's not a lot of snow, right?
Execute Order 69.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Nice. Okay, now seriously, go do it.
I mean, kind of. It's still snowing. That doesn't... How is it kind of? Also, it's like 17 degrees warmer than yesterday. So you got that going for you, which is nice. We're supposed to get like sensations. Well, you know. Wear boots. Wear boots tomorrow. We're better than other places. Other places got feet. Feet. One app says it's gonna be really cold again. It happens. I mean, if it's too cold, will not. Yeah, that's the way it goes. There's a printed. Oh, that's cool. Hey. It's printed. November 5th, 1955. Currently, it's October 26th, 1985. Mine's all staggered. I just don't know if it's actually staggered in the... actual. Does this have... Oh, this one had a different one. Technically isn't even right. That was just a tile piece. Okay. So we're improving there even. I don't know if I can do it without taking off the whole. Yeah, kind of a pain in the butt to try to show you that. So I'm not going to. Although this does have gull wing doors that open. Just saying. That is my downside to this. It does not have the opening gull wing doors. But I don't think that's a, that's not a thing with Speed Champs, is it? They don't have opening doors. Plutonium chamber? No. I appreciate these Arnold stickers. I really do. Ah. One sticker left after this too. I don't recommend doing this, but I have to line it up to other things. So. Oh, duh. There we go. I was like, why is that not right? Was it pushed in all the way? I actually lined it up perfectly with it being not totally on. That's cool. Precision. It's precision. Next up, we have oh no!
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of sauce?
Oh no! Here we go. I didn't think it was alcohol. Brown hydrate? Brown hydrate's always alcohol. What are you talking about? Really didn't know this entire time? Alright. Cold weather. Yeah, I didn't know it seemed sus. I thought, what? Haven't you made me redeem that like multiple times? I mean, it's in the same parking lot, D. It's in the same parking lot. Probably should. Especially since you said it's not supposed to get any better. So yeah, if we're already going grocery shopping, let's just go to Target as well before. That way we can get everything in. Hopefully it's not picked over. Hopefully the grocery store isn't picked over. Target is so expensive. We're not going to Target for groceries. We're going to Target for the CO2 for the soda streams. And probably Lego. They're not terrible. I mean, it depends what you're getting. Like groceries, we shop at Aldi. I might get, like, if I see something, like, interesting at Target, I might grab it. If something, like, I know is on sale for good, yeah, then, yeah, I'll get it. But other than that, yeah, we just, like, Target is for... I'm about to start going to the dollar store for shop. We've actually gotten a few things at the dollar store. Like food-wise, recently as well. Not out of necessity, but like it was like, yeah, we'll try this. And it's harder now too, because like, you know, Dollar General or whatever. I don't know if we have a Dollar General, if we have a Dollar Tree closest to us. But like, not everything is $1.50 or $1.25. It is literally. No, it's not. I lied. I was gonna say, I was like, is this a... Okay, fair. I thought this was the same as the 2x that was in there, and I was like, that's ridiculous. Yeah, $10 a dinner for one person is kind of like, ugh. That used to be like going out. Right? Going out to used to be $10. For one person. Now it's like 20. And I mean like just like a meal, not like you're going anywhere nice or decent. The bear. Well, the Bears were done. I'm not gonna hear nothing about the Bears until April. Ooh, there's lightning. Oh, I think you're okay unless it said something weird. Say something weird? Duh, Bronco. Screw it. Go Broncos. Go Broncos. Go Seahawks. Yo, you just flipped the bird. You just flipped me the bird? Crazy.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That's Lego just copying me. Lego copied me. I did this. Oop. Kids, Marty, your kids. What are they, like assholes or something? I mean, kind of, yeah. But your son, he's a real piece of work, Marty. Almost a year here, and that's the first time. That's because you're always in those raids. I don't curse too often, but you know, if I do, they're not the bad ones. What? Wait, what is go? That's all one piece. That's the first time I heard the tire molded on. Listen, better. I didn't ask for all that. Okay. Sorry, Crow. So sorry. And that's the last bag. Said never heard me cuss, not here. At least others will go off like a full sailor. Nice. I mean, in real life, I swear all the time. I'm really holding myself back on the internet. I really am. Just ask T. And I've only had one person ever be like, do you have, like, could you not swear so much? And I laughed at that person because I was like, every other word out of your husband's mouth is a profanity. I'm like, Like, anybody else here could have said that. Marty! Gosh darn mother fluffin' son of a beach ball. Alright, we're getting closer. From Back to the Future, yay. Kids, Marty, kids. You've never seen Back to the Future? Crow. We need to get you watching Back to the Future. Been out for like 40 years. I think it's about time. Nicholas, you've only seen it several times? Only several? We're a lot of things over here, but we're not liars. I need you to not raid out when I'm coming in. Okay. Somewhat fair, but also like I need you to not come in after 12 and expect that I'm still gonna be here for a long time. That's normally what happens. So, like, overall, clearly we can already tell the aesthetic of this is better. But yeah, my gripe is our gull wing doors are kind of, that's janky. I know you're rating because I'm just coming in. Well, I'm glad you're here today earlier. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome for the brick separator. I had a few more, so I sent them out with other things I owe people. Especially since, you know, the shipping costs the same. They didn't raise it that much. If it raised the price point, Bender cord, Crozier time to raid. I'll add that. I'll make sure that's one of the rules. Like, if Crow shows up, we're stopping whatever we're doing and we're raiding out immediately. Don't even care who we're raiding to. They don't even have to have an English-speaking stream. We're out. Hi, Crow. Good night, everybody. Well, that makes me think those aren't supposed to be dark gray, then. Those are supposed to be light bluish gray. I don't see them in light bluish. I'm so confused. No, I didn't even have time to do something wrong. Golden? Well, they're like all, they're supposed to be gold. The resin isn't actually gold. It's a whole thing. Yeah, Kathy, everybody's is that orange color. saying what it's supposed to be, but it's not. They're like orange, amber, transparent. It's supposed to be... resin I bought is supposed to be a metallic gold. Actually, metallic brass, but either way, it's not that either. I'm a little confused. Because of things. Does it show it? Yeah, that should definitely be light bluish gray. I don't have light bluish gray. I have dark bluish gray. But nothing in here is supposed to be dark bluish gray. See, that's dark gray. Oh, so that's where they come in. Okay. I just need to search harder. I need to search harder. These do belong there. I will find what I'm looking for eventually. Got it. Got it. See? You got a teal in 2 of your kits? Nice. I like the teal ones, clearly. I am a fan of the teal ones. They really should introduce more colors. Because you get so many, and it's not like they like wear out after one. I'm actually disappointed that they don't, like, if you get an arts, like the newer art sets, because since they're not that, I'm mad that you don't get one of these anymore. These are nice. Watch out, here I come. And when they gave you the, I think this one only came in the Batman one, I think. But this was nice too for prying up studs, just. But yeah, Kathy, everybody's looked like this. Everybody's looked like this. Nobody got anything different. They should make a print pick separator. Yeah. I'm saying they should use different colors. Lego needs to do a lot. Lego does need to do a lot. Stop raising the prices. That'd be cool. What would you have to do here to do a stud delete? What would you have to do on that one? Probably one of those brackets. Printed pieces. They're the same both ways. I just used the brick separator. Put it next to the Mega Titanic. Mega has the Titanic now? Jeez, I didn't even know that. Is it trash? Related to my last sentence. Right. Lego needs to make a Back to the Future Arts. Well, that's. Lego needs to do a lot. See? What you doing? Oh, there's a sound. Never mind, don't worry about it. I really didn't even know you were talking about this. That was the main thing. I was like, what is that sound? Nice. That's pretty nice, actually. Lego car wakes up. Let's make a Death Star for 1K. No. Let's make a Death Star for 1K, but let's like not do the whole Death Star. Let's just do part of a Death Star. You know these idiots will still buy it. Remember, that's them saying it, not me. Oh, and you know what else we can do? We can leave a spot in it. We can leave a spot open in it for an exclusive gift with purchase that you only get if you buy it the first day. You have to get it right away, otherwise you don't get it. And then, like, people will clamor for this thing. Fun fact, this sticker technically works both either way. It shouldn't. But because the DMC two things. One, I'm taking it off. And two, I'm peeling it off. I'm going to close that just so I don't cut my finger. That's better. What did I do with that whole piece? I put it over here. Weird move. There you go. That was 100! And 101. 102. All right. 100. There's a decent amount to do still. Very nice. Okay. What will I be building on Tuesday? I am actually planning on lighting the Enterprise. That's the next thing we're going to do. I have the light kit for the Enterprise. I'm planning on working on that. Also, the Pixar lamp, if we don't get to that. Oh, geez. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, and we need this. Huh? It goes around, comes out.
Watch out, here I come.
Why am I like pulling on this? I feel like you shouldn't really do this. I know I've had loose ones before, but I figure like this tight. Yeah, mine does not look that calm and relaxed. And it's like tight. Okay. Okay. That on. Okay. Okay. Nothing to do about that. Okay. Put a little gap between each one, so that way they kind of mostly touch. Time machine, man. That's a big time machine. Well, at least not on November 5th, 1955. It was shortly after he... That stresses the part. There. It goes out. That's why. It goes out to the side. Do your thing, dog. Do your thing. Okay. What we're gonna do. That's interesting. All right, we're gonna do it one way and then we'll show it off the other way. Of course, have the out of time license plate. Just want to make sure I'm able to take that out. attached to, though? Ah, I see it. I said, never seen the tires that are like. Also, they have no treads whatsoever. Baldest tires you ever seen. That's over on this side. Okay, got a little looking to do here. Hold on. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. This way. I was like, that's really the only way that works. This all gets. And yeah, you can put Marty and Doc inside. All right. Now undo a few steps, right? Take this out. The wheels. Okay, and then this comes off. There, and then you gotta pop this off to remove the license plate. If you have any nails at all, which I don't, that'd be easier to do. Out of time. Okay. And dial it back. Then you pop out your Mr. Fusion. Somewhere up here, there it is. Grab your barcode. What is the barcode? Yeah, that's just right. 136113966. That makes sense. 2015. These plates are expired 16 years. I lied. 11 years. And here's how we do those. First of all, you remove this from all of them. Remove the pins. Put in these pins instead. Once again, not easily switchable. Okay. Maybe when they make another one. That worked? I wasn't even looking. That worked, right? one to spare. Did we ever use this rod? This short rod? Maybe it was a part of it. They also don't provide a way to make it hover. Oh no. Come on. This one got. Oh, this one did it too. Yeah, that back one doesn't want it. Hold on. Yeah, that's gonna be folks. Folks, ignore them. Do this instead. Here. Take this, at least for the back. I want to know why we are because I stream to YouTube and has copyright infringement stuff. That's why. Also, Back to the Future music would be like the same couple songs. 4 songs, I believe. Right? Mr. Sandman. Johnny Be Good. Yep. And then, obviously, forgot they're at least. Yeah, they are. Well, they're that way because companies made them that way. But, folks, that's it. We're done. That's doable, dude. You could definitely make some stuff work with that. Holy crap. I mean, it's just if that was coming at the screen at you, right? That looks pretty good. But yeah, definitely, if you guys are building this for yourself, I would say take the wheel off. Don't follow their instructions. Put this 1x4 bracket piece, and then put your wheel on. It makes it go on so much easier because it did not want to line up otherwise. But that's good. That's good looking. I know some people worked on getting rid of these. I don't know how you would do that. I would assume it involves just some using plates instead of snot bricks. I'm gonna bracket piece, but I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy for that. I don't know. At least not right now. So overall, I like it. Wish Greg was still here, because Greg is the Speed Champs aficionado here, and he'd be able to tell me. But I'm pretty sure just like the going is because Speed Champs, you don't open any of the doors. I don't think any of them open the doors. So you have this cockpit that comes off.
Watch out, here I come.
Get in there. What is going on here now? Oh, that actually can't attach. Never mind. That's stupid. It actually only attaches from the front. The back can't attach. That doesn't have any attachment points. Alright. And I mean, yeah, compared to the old one, I'd say it's a significant improvement. Oh, crap, you got a quacking.
Release the Kraken.
Let's go. Alright, and that puts us... Why?
Misa going to hurt you, sir.
Don't know why it didn't reset. What? Nicholas, stop asking people if they work out. It's not nice. Alright, folks. Yeah, that took longer than I thought, surprisingly. I don't know if I was just working slow today or what, but that actually took longer than I thought. I do need to go get cleaned up before I go grocery shopping. You guys, honestly, Nicholas just like very much into his sports and working out. He asks everybody this. Don't feel singled out, but if you're not comfortable with it, you know, you can let him know that Nicholas, I don't believe you are something of a scientist yourself. I wasn't sure if he's trying to play. He's like 14. He's 14. Anyway. Anywho. Yeah. 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 Moving past that, we're gonna raid out, folks. Let's find someone to raid. I hope you guys had a great time today. This was fun. Yeah. 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 I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. They're gonna see
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Crow, correct reactions. Correct reactions.
What's wrong, McFly?
Oh, God.
Chicken?
Oh. Oh, crap.
What did you call me, Griff?
What is this?
Chicken! McFly!
Nobody calls me chicken.
Oh gosh. Alright, let me just that updated, right? Fantastic. Hey guys, listen, we're gonna raid out to Lintalk. I don't know, but they're building the Green Goblin helmet, so that's kind of cool.
It's a simple question, Doctor. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
Looks like Mr. Harral and Gorilla Panic are already there, so sounds like a good choice. Get your raid messages ready. I got you. Listen, all of you, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Crow, thank you for not coming in during the raid today. Thank you for being here at the start. It was nice to talk to you a little bit more today. Guys, if you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things if you haven't already. But most importantly, I need you to stay absolutely bricktastic, just like you already are. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.